UPSC nomenclature of compounds having functional group. In our last video we studied about IUPAC nomenclature of organic compounds. Compounds having functional group. What do you mean by functional group? We studied an atom or a group of atoms which is responsible for the characteristic features of an organic compound is called functional group. An atom, for example O, if O comes, it indicate ethers or CHO. CHO means group of atom. An atom or group of atoms which is responsible for the characteristic features of an organic compound is called functional group. Example for functional group: OH group, COOH. COOH means carboxylic acid group. CHO means aldehyde group. C double bond O means ketones. COOR means it indicates esters. CONH2 means it is a group called amides. The sum of the functional group. How can you write the name of the compound having functional group? For that, the example. First example, let us take CH3OH. Whenever compound comes like this, the first thing we have to identify the functional group present in it. In this compound, we can identify OH is the functional group. Second thing, as usual, we have to find out the root chain. Root chain means parental chain. We know parental chain means it is the chain which carries the longest carbon number. But the given example, it's contain only one carbon atom. If one carbon atom comes, as per our usual concept, the name is methane. In the methane, we have to remove the last E. So we are getting methane. The OH group is the functional group. Where OH group, when it comes as a functional group, we have to add a suffix OL. Methane OL. Methanol is the IUPAC name of this compound. Similarly, write the name of this compound: CH3 CH2OH. Two carbon atom. Two carbon atom means usually we are writing ethane. Remove that last E. Instead we have to add OL. Ethanol. CH3 CH2 CH2OH. So the functional group is OH. But when the number of carbon atom exceeds, that means if it comes 3 and above, we have to give number to the carbon chain. Up to 2 carbon atom, there is no need for numbering. When the number of carbon atom exceeds 2, we have to give number. So here the carbon which carries the functional group get the least number. So this is the first carbon atom, second carbon atom, third carbon atom. Now as usual, 3 carbon atom means the name is propane. Remove the last E. Instead, you have to add OL for indicating OH group. But the OH group is attached to the first carbon atom. So we have to write propan 1-ol. Propan 1-ol. Write the IUPAC name of this compound. Here also the number of carbon atom is 3. When 3 comes, we have to give number. While giving number, we can give number from either side, but the only condition, the carbon atom which carries the OH group should get the least number. So if you are giving number from this side, this get second carbon atom. If you are giving from this side also, to get second carbon atom, you can give number from any side. As usual, 3 carbon atom, so the name is propane. Remove the last E. Instead the second carbon atom contain OL. That is OH group. Write the IUPAC name of this compound: CH3 CH2 CHOH CH2 CH2 CH CH3 CH3. The first thing we have to identify the functional group. The functional group present is OH. The second thing we have to identify the parental chain or the root chain. What is the root chain? The chain which having the longest carbon in number. That is, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbon atom. Another one chain is present 1, 2, 3, but this chain we cannot consider because the functional group is not coming in that same chain. So in the next chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are having two chain having 7 carbon atom. Which one you will select as a functional group? So if we are coming this way, it will contain 2 substituent. If you are taking this, also 2 substituent. In that case, we have to take the straight chain as the parental. So this is the parental chain. Now we have to give number. From which side we will go? If you are giving number from this side, the substituted carbon get least number 2. Suppose if we are giving number from this side 1, 2, 3, the substituted carbon get 3. But this OH group is the functional group. It is not substituent. So the OH carbon which carries the OH group should get the least number. So if we give number, we have to give number from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in the 6th carbon atom we are having CH3 group. While we studied the format of IUPAC nomenclature, first we have to write the substituent as a prefix. Then we have to write root or parent. Then we have to write functional group or the suffix. So first we have to write the substituent. Here the substituent present is CH3 group. CH3 means it is a methyl group which is present in the 6th carbon atom. So we have to write 6 methyl. Totally 7 carbon atom present. So captain. Remove that last E. Instead we have to write in the 3rd carbon atom having OH group. So 6 methyl captain triol is the IUPAC name of this compound. Write down the IUPAC name of this compound CH3, CH2, CH, double bond CH, CH2, 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 CH3. So as usual, first we have to identify the functional group. Here the functional group means the double bond is present. So double bond here act as a functional group. So how can you write the name? First, only one chain is present, so there is no need for selecting parental chain. That is the given chain is the parental chain. Now give number to the parental chain carbon atom. From where we have to give number? If you are giving number from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the double bonded carbon get 5. If you are giving number from this side 1, 2, 3, so 3 is the correct one because the functional group carbon should get the least number. So we have to give number from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 means the usual name is octane. Since double bond comes, we have to remove the last ANE. Instead you have to add ENE. The ENE indicate double bonded compound. But in which carbon atom double bonded started? The 3rd carbon atom. So we have to write oct 3 ENE. Write the IUPAC name of CH3, CH2, 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 C, triple bond CH, CH3. So here the functional group is triple bond. Numbering we have to start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbon atom, so the name is captain. Since triple bond comes, we have to remove this ANE. Instead, we have to add YNE. But the triple bond, where it present? It is present in the 2nd carbon atom. So, kept 2 YNE is the IUPAC name of this compound. Write the IUPAC name of the given compound CH3, CH2, CH2, CHO. So, here the functional group is CHO. CHO means aldehyde. aldehyde groups, we have to give number 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally 4 carbon atom. 4 carbon atom means usual name is butane. So remove the last E. For that we have to add Al as the suffix. Al indicate aldehyde group. But here we are giving no number for Al. Why? Because the CHO group, that is aldehyde group, is called terminal group. Usually it comes only in the terminal position. So there is no need of giving number for CHO group. The name is butanal, butanol. CH3, CH2, 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 CHO. Here also aldehyde. So there is no need of numbering because it is in first position. But the thing is, we have to count the carbon atom of the functional group also. This is first carbon atom, second carbon atom, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So hexane is the parental name. Remove that last E. Instead we have to add Al, hexanol. CH3, CHCl, CH2, CH2, CHO. As usual we have to give number from this carbon atom. Functional group get the least number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So fourth carbon atom contain Cl. So 4 chloro. Totally 5 carbon atoms, so pentane. Remove that last E and add Al. Now write the IUPAC name of the given compound CH3CO CH3. Here the functional group is CO. CO means it is nothing but keto group, ketone. As usual, we have here 3 carbon atom. When the number of carbon atom comes 3 and above we have to give number. So 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon atom means usually we are writing propane is the parental name. Remove that last E. Instead we have to write ONE. Ketone is indicated by the suffix ONE. But that ONE is present in which carbon atom? Second carbon atom. So we are writing propan 2-one. CH3CO, CH2, 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 CH3. Number of carbon atom is more, so we have to give number. As usual we have to give number from this side because functional group carbon should get the least number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 carbon atom means normally we are writing hexane. Remove that last E. Instead second carbon atom contain ONE. So the name is hexane 2-one. Now write the name CH3, CH2, CH2, COH. So COH is the functional group. It should get the least number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. As we studied in aldehyde, this carboxylic acid is or also usually comes in the terminal position. So there is no need of giving number for its position. Position is always considered as 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon atom means normal we write butane. Remove that last E. Instead you have to write oic acid. So butanoic acid. Butanoic acid. Write the name of this compound CH3, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, COH. So the longest chain is means tri chain. We have to give number. We have to start numbering from carboxylic acid group because it is the functional group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third carbon atom, then fourth carbon atom and sixth carbon atom having methyl group. So we have to write 3, 4, 6 trimethyl. Totally 8 carbon atoms, so octane. Remove the E and you have to add oic acid. So 3, 4, 6 trimethyl octanoic acid. Next example, CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH2, C double bond O, CH2, CH3. That means the functional group is keto group, but it comes in 2 position. So As usual, this is the longest carbon chain. We have to give number to the carbon chain. If you give number from this side 1, 2, 3. If you give number from this side 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the correct way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 carbon atom means normally we will write octane. Remove that last E. Instead we have to add the third carbon atom and fifth carbon atom, that is 3, 5. Ketone group is present. Ketone means we have to write ONE. But since it present in 2 position, we have to write dione. This di indicate it is repeating in 3rd position and 5th position. So the IUPAC name of the given compound is octane 3, 5 dione. Similarly, this compound CH3, CH, OH, CH2, CH, OH, CH3. So we have to give number. If you give number from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you give from this side also 1, 2. So it's the correct way of numbering. 5 carbon atoms, so pentane. Remove that last E, but second and fourth carbon atom having OL, alcohol. So diol. Consider this example. CH3, C double bond O, CH2, 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 COOH. There are 2 functional groups are present. One is the carboxylic acid, another one is a keto group. If more than one functional group comes, it is called multifunctional group compounds. When compound contain multifunctional groups coming, among that one of the functional group act as a primary functional group. That is actually the functional group of that compound. The other one act as a substituent. Substituent in the sense the name should come as a prefix in the beginning. The functional group name should comes at the end. So when 2 or more functional groups are present, one act as a primary functional group, that is the actual functional group of that compound. All the other functional group act as a substituent. So the decreasing order of priority of functional group is whenever carboxylic acid comes, it acts as a functional group only. Next priority is given to SO3H group. SO3H group means it is called sulfonic acid group. Sulfonic acid group. Next to sulfonic acid, COOR. That means if in a compound COOR and COOH is present, COOH act as a functional group. This COOR act as a substituent. If COR and COCl is present, this act as a functional group, this act as a substituent. If amide and CN are present, amide act as a functional group, CN act as a substituent. If aldehyde and alcohol is present, alcohol act as a substituent, aldehyde act as a functional group. When the functional group act as a substituent, it having a particular prefix. Suppose if it act as a functional group, for example OH group, when it act as a functional group, its suffix is OL. But the same thing, when it act as a substituent, its suffix is hydroxy group, hydroxy. So refer the 12.4 table of your textbook that indicate all the names of both the substituent when a functional group act as a substituent, when a functional group act as a functional group. The given the names of that compound. So refer table 12.4 of your textbook. Now we will start write the name of this compound. Here keto group and carboxylic acid group is present. So as per this order of priority, we can understand carboxylic acid is the functional group. This C double bond or keto group acts as a substituent. So when keto group acts as a substituent, its name is oxo. If you refer that particular table, you can understand. So we have to give number. While giving number to the carbon chain, the functional group carbon should get the least number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So fifth position contain oxo group. So 5 oxo. Totally 6 carbon atoms. So hexanoic acid indicate carboxylic acid. Write the name of this compound: CH3, CH2, CHOH, CH2, COOH. Here two functional groups are present: carboxylic acid and OH group. So as per the order of priority we studied, this acts as a functional group. So it should get the least number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So third position contain OH group. OH group means its name is hydroxy. So 3 hydroxy pentanoic acid. So oic acid indicate the suffix. 3 hydroxy indicate the prefix. This indicate root or parent. So the IUPAC name of the given compound is 3 hydroxy pentanoic acid.